Echoes inbox rings the bell. Show your spark and join the fun. This night's for everyone. Be our guest, don't be shy. Share your magic, let it fly. We're all ears and open hearts. Monday's where the magic starts. Echoes calling loud and clear. Bring your passion, bring it here. Songs or laughter, tales untold. Monday night's worth its gold. Every voice deserves a stage. Turn the page, engage the rage. Monday's here for you to shine. Step on up, it's your time. Be our guest, don't be shy. Share your magic, let it fly. We're all ears and open hearts. Monday's where the magic starts. Be our guest, don't be shy. Share your magic, let it fly. We're all ears and open hearts. Monday's where the magic starts. Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Hangout, and welcome to Kaleidoscope of Happiness. If you're new here, thank you so much for popping in, and I hope you'll like what you hear and see, and that you'll come back. And if you're a returning friend, welcome back. Good to see ya. I see Miss Lisa D in the chat. Welcome, Lisa. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I lit a candle. It is a white barn candle, mahogany coconut. My daughter actually gave it to me a while back, and I haven't burned it before, so tonight's the first time I'm trying it. It definitely smells like coconut. So that's kind of giving me a little bit of a relaxed vibe, a little bit of a relaxed mood. I hope everyone had a great Monday. I know when I was working, sometimes Mondays were the toughest day to get through. So if you worked today, I want you to come in, put your feet up, get you something to drink, relax, and just hang out. I don't have a guest scheduled for tonight. I'm kind of thinking about opening up the panel and maybe doing an open panel tonight. That's not something I normally do. So I'll think on that for a few minutes. I was playing online Yahtzee right before I came live. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen and show y'all what I was playing. Let's see if that works. I know we have a little bit of a delay. And of course, all I can see on my screen now is the Yahtzee game. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to see it on my phone. Yes, here it comes. Okay, good. I'm going to move this up a little bit. And this is a game I was actually playing, and I only need three of a kind and Yahtzee. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. There are a couple of twos. Oh, no three of a kind or Yahtzee, so I'm going to take a 0 for the Yahtzee. And now my competitor will play. Bill is his name. All right, and then I got one more shot to try to get that three of a kind. It won't be very high, but I'm going to go with my ones. Oh, and I don't get it. Another 0. Okay. Hello, Sonal. Sonal is all about freedom. Yay! And thank you so much for coming in and for watching my lovely ads. And you hit the like button as well. Thank you so much. Looky there. Oh, Bill beat me. All right. I'm going to play another game. We're just going to do this for a few minutes, and then I will decide about the open panel or not. We'll see. Okay. 3 4s. I don't know. Do y'all like Yahtzee? I love playing Yahtzee. It's a game I played in my childhood. And we used to play it a lot when we'd go on camping trips. In the evenings, we would play Yahtzee. All right, let's see. Boy, I'm not getting much of nothing good. Oh, there I can get a small straight out of it. All right, we'll get the small straight. So let me know in the chat if you like the game Yahtzee or not. And also let me know if you would be interested in me doing an open panel tonight. Ooh, there's a 4. Come on, 5. No 5. Oh, wow. All right, I guess I'm going to take 1, 2. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Oh, guess I'll take 2 3s. This is not really going my way. It's okay. I'm going to go with some 5s. Okay. Oh, full house. I'll take that. So I went over to my daughter's house yesterday and went swimming. I'm going to try this. There's a 4. Now I need my 2 back. Okay, good. I got a large straight. Woo-hoo. Anyway, I went over to my daughter's yesterday afternoon and we went swimming. And then we went out and had Mexican for dinner. And then I went back to her house and I played with the granddaughter for a little while. And I watched some TV with my daughter. She's watching the Grey's Anatomy series. I don't know if anybody is familiar with that series. It's a hospital drama series, and it was on for something like 10 or 11 seasons or years, and they did like 2 seasons a year. So there's a lot of that to watch, and I think she's on like the 14th season. Oh, that's a good chance. I'll take a chance. But anyway, I watched it years and years ago. So I remember some of the things that happened. And she'll be so funny and she'll be like, Don't tell me. Don't tell me what's going to happen. And then something will happen and she'll ask me questions about it and be like, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? I'm like, no, I'm not telling you anything. So I haven't gave her any spoiler alerts yet. I'm not trying to. Hello, friend of Dashers and More. And hello, Nana of Five. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to give you blue butterfly wings so you can mix and mingle and get to know everyone else. I'm just playing a little Yahtzee until people come in. I love Yahtzee and played it as a kid. So I was playing it and talking a little bit. I'm thinking about doing an open panel tonight. I don't have a guest scheduled. I usually have a guest scheduled on Monday night, but not tonight. And so I was just kind of going to hang out, see who popped in, and see what we wanted to do. We can always, ooh, I like that better. I'll take the sixes. We can always play some games, or we can do our crafts, or, okay, that's sixes. We could do some trivia, whatever we want to do, because it is Monday night hangout and anything really goes for Monday night hangout. We normally just kick back and relax. If anybody is still working, I know that Mondays were always a really tough day for me. Uh, Going back to work, especially if I had the weekend off. And so I would kind of have enjoyed having a time to just kind of hang out. So that's kind of why I made this live stream on Monday nights called Monday Night Hangout. So we can just kind of hang out. All right, let's see who won this one. Neither one of us got our bonus, and neither one of us got our Yahtzee. Oh, I won that one. Woo woo! Hello, Ashley. Ashes and Embers. Welcome. All right, let me get out of this. Stop sharing. Come back full screen. All right. I'm kind of thinking about doing an open panel. I'm going to drop the link and see if anybody wants to come up and join me. Now, of course, I will need to have your camera on at least so I can see your face, and then we can turn the camera off if you like. But I don't put anybody up on stage with me unless I know who they are. Yeah, Yahtzee is fun. I played it as a kid a lot. We used to take it with us when we would go on camping trips. And in the evenings, we would sit and play Yahtzee. Or we'd play Rummy, card game. Yeah. All right, so I dropped the link, and I think I'll pin it. And if anybody wants to come up, just let me know. And I think in the meantime, I'm going to do a couple of trivia questions. Just get us in a kind of relaxed state of mind. All right. These are summer trivia questions. All right. Which summer blooming flower is famous for appearing in the paintings of Vincent van Gogh? Which summer blooming flower is famous for appearing in the paintings of Vincent van Gogh? Nobody got any guesses? Which summer blooming flower is famous for appearing in the paintings of Vincent van Gogh? That is the sunflower. All right. Tomorrowland, Coachella, and Lowlands are all examples of what kind of summer event? Tomorrowland, Coachella, and Lowlands are all examples of what kind of summer event? Where's all my trivia players? Nobody's got a guess? I know there's a delay. I'm going to wait just a few seconds. Tomorrowland, Coachella, and Lowlands are all examples of what kind of summer event? It's music festivals. Yes. Which British city hosts the world's largest theater event each August? Hello, Kristen. Bella's Whisper Farmstead. Welcome. Which British city hosts the world's biggest theater event each August? I've got the link pinned at the top of the chat. If anybody wants to come up on panel, we're going to do an open panel. I just need to see your face backstage before I let you up. I've got my mahogany coconut candle burning. It's kind of giving me a very relaxing feeling. And I'm just kind of kicking back tonight, relaxing. It's Monday night hangout, y'all. All right, which British city hosts the world's biggest theater event each August? And the answer is Edinburgh. All right, these might be easier, multiple choice. Whoops. Who is the Roman goddess of summer? Auxo, Astasis, August, Aurora. Now I have to flip all the way forward to see the answer. Okay, let me write these answers down so I'll be able to answer quicker. Okay. Okay, I got the answers now. I hate that when they don't have the answer right after the question. Makes it harder. Hi, Star. Welcome. If you want to come up on panel, just let me know. I got the link posted there at the top of the chat. I would love to hear all about your new house. I know you were able to go ahead and start moving in. All right. Who is the Roman goddess of summer? And that choices were AUXO, which I think is what Star's trying to say, exo. Then AESTAS, Astace, August, or Aurora. And the answer is Astace. AESTAS. Okay. Which of the following was not an event at the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics? Race walking, BMX racing, skateboarding, or surfing? So it would be A, race walking, B, BMX racing, C, skateboarding, or D, surfing. Which of the following was not an event at the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics? A, race walking, B, BMX racing, C, skateboarding, or D, surfing? All right, Star says D, surfing, and that is correct, Star. Very good. All right. It is often said that on a hot summer day, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. How hot would the sidewalk need to be to completely fry an egg? A, 50 Celsius or 122 Fahrenheit. B, 60 Celsius or 140 Fahrenheit. C, 70 Celsius or 158 Fahrenheit, or D, 80 degrees Celsius or 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, Star, no problem. I understand. I've been having a lot of rain here, and sometimes it makes my lights even flicker on and off. It's often said that on a hot summer day, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. How hot would the sidewalk need to be to completely fry an egg? A, 122 Fahrenheit. B, 140 Fahrenheit. C, 158. Or D, 176. No guesses? That one is actually C, 70 degrees Celsius or 158 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. Which of the following animals usually hatches from its egg in summer? Which of the following animals usually hatch from its egg in summer? A, swans. B, toads. C, pigeons. D, turtles. Which of the following animals usually hatch from its egg in summer? A, swans. B, toads. C, pigeons. D, turtles. Ooh, Star says toads. And the correct answer is D, turtles. All right. The first ever game of Frisbee was played with A, pie tin, B, dinner plate, C, saucepan lid, D, serving platter. Hello, Elisa. Welcome. Okay, the first ever game of Frisbee was played with A, pie tin, B, dinner plate, C, saucepan lid, D, serving platter. I got this mahogany coconut candle from my daughter, and oh, it smells so good. It's actually making me really relax, just sitting here looking at the flame flickering. All right. The first ever game of Frisbee was played with A, pipe tin, B, dinner plate, C, saucepan lid, or D, serving platter. Star says a lid, and the correct answer is A, pie tin. I didn't know that. It's interesting. All right, let's go up. What would be your star sign if you were born on the 1st of August? A, Gemini, sorry. B, just a second, my thing just went blank. Okay. Okay. What would your star sign be if you were born on the 1st of August? Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. A, Gemini, B, Cancer, C, Leo, D, Virgo. And I only know this one because my granddaughter is August 6th, and I know what star sign she is. What would be your star sign if you were born on the 1st of August? You would be a Leo. So C, Leo. Oh, here's a good question. Where was the barbecue invented? A, Scandinavia, B, the Caribbean, C, North Africa, or D, Central America. Where was the barbecue invented? A, Scandinavia, B, the Caribbean, C, North Africa, D, Central America. Hello, sharing with Shannon. How are you? Star says the Caribbean, which is B, and she is correct. Good job, Star. I would have thought America. I didn't know. Let's see. Oh my goodness. How much did the largest scoop of ice cream ever served weigh approximately? A, 3,000 pounds, B, 3,500 pounds, C, 4,000 pounds, D, 4,500 pounds. How much did the largest scoop of ice cream ever served weigh approximately? A, 3,000, B, 3,500, C, 4,000, or D, 4,500? Ooh, it's getting a little bit warm. Oh, and I made one of them burn out. You see the flame of flickering? I made two of them burn out. I guess I can't pick it up. Oh, they all just burned out now. Too much wax melted, I guess. Did they use a scoop? I don't know if they used a scoop. They just said the largest scoop of ice cream served. Yeah. And it is A, 3,000 pounds. That is a lot of ice cream. All right. Which of the following summer months is the most common birth month in the world? A, June, B, July, C, August, D, September. Which of the following summer months is the most common birth month in the world? A, June, B, July, C, August, D, September. All right. The answer is August, C. All right. Now, these are true or false. Let me get the answers. True. Okay. Got it. Should be September. I was thinking that too because you get pregnant in around Christmas time and you have the baby in September. All right. Most thunderstorms occur during summer. True or false? Most thunderstorms occur during the summer. True or false? Yes, Star, that is true. A study by the University of Liege, it's Liege with a little thingy over the I or the E, found that the human brains are more efficient and have better memory in the summer. True or false? A study by the University of Liege found that human brains are more efficient and have better memory in the summer. True or false? No guesses? That one was true. The brain is more efficient and has better memory in the summer. All right, question 3. Every August, Miami hosts the World Mojito Making Championship. True or false? Every August, Miami hosts the World Mojito Making Championship. True or false? Hi, Stephanie. Oh, it's no problem, Stephanie. No problem whatsoever. You just let me know when you want to reschedule and we'll do it another time. All right. Star says false, and false is correct. Number 4, summer babies are less likely to have mood swings than babies born in other seasons. True or false? Hi, Daisy May. Welcome. Summer babies are less likely to have mood swings than babies born in other seasons. True or false? Ah, Star says false. And that is correct. False is correct. They are actually more likely to have mood swings. Isn't that funny? All right, that was number 4. Question number 5. Lemon is the most popular popsicle flavor in the United States. True or false? Lemon is the most popular popsicle flavor in the United States. True or false? Daisy May says false. False is correct. What do you think the favorite flavor is? We'll do that as a bonus question. If it's not lemon, what flavor do you think is the most popular popsicle flavor in the United States? Cherry, and cherry is correct, Star. Very good. I was thinking it should be grape because that's what my favorite is. All right, number 6. Thanks to thermal expansion, the Eiffel Tower is about 15 centimeters or 6 inches taller in summer. True or false? Thanks to thermal expansion, the Eiffel Tower is about 15 centimeters or 6 inches taller in summer. True or false? All right, they're saying true, and true is correct. Star and Daisy May both got it right. All right, that's 6. We're not doing 7. Ghost fireflies glow blue instead of yellow. True or false? Ghost fireflies glow blue instead of yellow. True or false? Star says true, and the answer is true. Good job, Star. Number 9, you're less likely to catch the bubonic plague during summer. True or false? You're less likely to catch the bubonic plague during summer. True or false? Star says false. And the correct answer is false. Good job, Star. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a puzzle, I think. I know Stephanie likes to do puzzles, and I know Star does too. So, and Lisa D, if you're still in here, she loves to do the puzzles. So I am going to go ahead and set up to do a puzzle. Hold on one second. Let me get back to my screen here. There we go. All right. Let me share. And let me go up here and find my puzzle. Oh, don't tell me it's not saved. Okay. Well, what the heck? I didn't put the dots. Dot I dot O. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go to the catalog and see if they have any new ones. Nope. We've already got some of those. Okay. Let's start out with the cookies. Colorful macaroons in a box. I'll leave it up here for just a minute. Everybody can get a look, and then I'm going to go ahead and set it up. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight and playing some trivia and some Yahtzee with me. And now we'll do a couple puzzles. And that will be our relaxing Monday night hangout. Woo woo. All right, there it is. Colorful box of macaroons. All right, here we go. Y'all know I don't need much excuse to play a puzzle. I love playing the puzzles. I know, Daisy May, you got to go get ready for your live stream. Have a great live stream, Daisy. All right, now let me come over here and put the link. There we go. Come all the way back over here to the puzzle. I'm going to change that background. I'm going to pin this link. All right, change the background. I think more reddish. Well, no, not actually. Okay, how about the greenish? I guess that's okay. All right, we'll make it a little bigger so I can see what I'm doing. And I think everybody can open up on their own screens the the size of it and all. So feel free to do that. That is my sensor not liking me right this second. I guess I might have moved it. Try to see if it'll hush up. All right, there's that one. Here's another one. Bet that's so. I was talking a little bit earlier about Grey's Anatomy. Anybody watched that? My daughter's watching it now, and I watched it years ago. Okay, we got all the little corners. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, this is gonna go right over here somewhere. Anyway, when I was over there swimming yesterday, we watched some of it, and she kept wanting me to tell her what was gonna happen, and I'm like, no spoiler alerts. I can't tell you. You got to figure it out. She wants you to tell her kind of what's what. I'm like, no, we can't tell you. There's green, 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 green and pink. No, huh, maybe not yet. Blue, more blue, more blue. Go. Pink, ooh, pink. No, but it is a pretty purple. More purple. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Making dinner and getting ready to relax and eat. Sounds good. We're just relaxing ourselves and playing a puzzle. All right, here's this purple. I think it's going to come along somewhere here. Maybe. Maybe there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This has got to go up here somewhere. No, I'm just wrong all over there. Oh, there's a purple. Let's see where that purple went. Yeah, we did it. Woo-hoo. You did a puzzle this morning? Cool. Very cool. Let me see what's going on with my sensor, y'all. I don't know why it keeps saying. No, it's just saying it's not registering. That's all right. Okay, let's get this one down and let's find us another one. See if it'll take it away. I want to do this car just because it's cool looking. Hi, Rudy. And that was Stephanie and Star in there with me. Cool. Thank you so much. Oh, you finished your 100-day challenge, Rudy? That's good. All right, it's taking it a minute to show y'all. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I'm on my phone. I was behind. Okay, let's set this one up. All right. All right, I don't like this color. Let's get something different. There we go. Here's a corner. There's a lot of pieces on this one, I think. Uh, oh. I see you, Rudy, but I'm not letting anybody up right now. That was for earlier. I was going to do open panel, but now I'm just playing the game. So I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Hmm. Oh, this doesn't fit right. Hold on. There you go. I guess we're still missing a couple pieces. That's the bottom. That's the bottom. Here's the top. Here's the side. Here's another top. And yeah, okay. Okay, looks like we got a bottom piece missing. There you are. Okay. Hmm. There we got it, guys. All right. Whew. This has got a lot of different pieces, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, wait. Dark. Mm. Don't know. Well, well, well. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Hmm. you. See, it ought to fit there or there, but it don't. Are you the same piece I was trying a minute ago? I think you are. You didn't fit a minute ago. You're probably not going to fit now. I don't know why I think you should go in there. You see the little wheel up here at the top where it says preview, invite players, and then it's got some big little and a sound button and then a little gear. Click on that gear and it has a drop down menu, and then you can change your background and you can change your name and your color on there. Hmm. This is weird. Big old piece ought to fit somewhere. Won't fit anywhere. Hmm. Okay. Mhm. Oh. Yeah. Woo! That was a hard one. Woo! That was a tough one. Let's do this one. It shouldn't be too bad. Colored pencil ends. Let you look at that one. Yeah, that one was definitely a little bit tough. Well, I want to get there, about like that. There we go. Skip it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that from you. All right, something with a very little bit of blue on a little bit of blue, but mostly pink. Like maybe this one. No, wrong blue. Maybe this goes in here somewhere. Wrong blue, wrong blue. There we go. It's a dark blue. Hmm. Hmm. Know about you yet. Hmm. Hmm. I see your name, Star. That's so cool. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know where that goes. Ah, and Stephanie got her name changed too. Yay! Y'all are professionals now. telling you, those should go in there somewhere. But they don't. There we go. Woo! All right. All right. All right. Great job. Great job. That was great. Great job. I guess I'm going to do one more and then I'll call it a night. This is Open Book in front of Chateau de Chevigny. I can't say it. But anyway, a book, open book. Thank you, Star, and thank you, Stephanie. So much fun. I won't make this one very many pieces in case y'all have to go and I have to finish on my own. I'll make it about 70 pieces. That'll be easy. All right. All right. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Mm. 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 I have no idea. I'm just trying to get something to go. Mm. That's the page of the book. Aha. One was easy with so few pieces. All right. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. There we go. Thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm going to be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. starting my new Healing What Hurts series. And that is going to be talking about childhood trauma, inner child healing, and stuff like that. So um, I hope some people will come to that. If not, it's stuff I need to work through for myself. And so I'm enjoying studying and getting the material together, and I will be helped regardless. But if I can help anybody else, of course, that would be my main intention, to always try to be as helpful as possible. So, thank y'all so much for coming. Have a wonderful night. And